Welcome to Town Thursday. I'm your coach, Tandar. Today's topic is how to push through procrastination. Let's begin. Have you ever wondered why you're looking forward to doing something, or you've been offered your dream job, or you wanted to go on that special date you were waiting for, and then you have this resistance holding you back, or you just don't want to do it, or you change your mind last minute? That's called procrastination. So today I have some good tips for you to help you push through procrastination and get to the other side. Let's begin. Number 1. Recognize your state. That comes with awareness. You got to know where you're at so you know where you're going. If you don't know what's happening to you, what feelings are taking over you, why am I feeling like this? Oh, maybe I'm lazy, or maybe my energy is low today. It is in this moment that awareness is key. Awareness means being aware of our feelings, of our emotions, when are they coming up, and your body actually tells you these signals of what's happening. If you're really happy and excited, your heart is pounding faster, you're looking forward to something, or if someone says something to you that doesn't sound right, you have to listen to it. It's because your body's trying to communicate to you what it's feeling. Being aware of procrastinating helps you get out of it faster. It helps you plan it out. It helps you knowing where you're at so you can use your values, you can take some action steps and get over it sooner so you can get to the goals that you set your mind to. Number 2. Find out the why. Once we know why something is happening to us, it's so much easier to get to the solutions. So the why is the most important thing. Why am I procrastinating? Why can't I get through this part? Why can't I push through this? What's really stopping me? So once you know what is really behind all that, it's so much easier to understand yourself. Usually the why behind a procrastination is the fear of rejection, fear of not making it a perfect project, or not succeeding, or not being loved back, or fear of failure. These are all the whys behind it. So once you know what the whys are, it's so much easier to say, well, what are the action steps I have? Because those are all false beliefs. Those are the things that are limiting me, and I am getting in the way of myself. Once you know what fears are taking over you, could be fear of rejection, fear of failure, fear of success, fear of not being loved back. So many kinds of fears in that you would procrastinate doing something. You procrastinate because you feel like you're going to let yourself down again and let other people down again. But those are all false beliefs. Those are all limiting beliefs that's making you stand in front of your own way. You got to come up with the action steps to help you rise above it all and move it forward. And those are your values. Those are the things you truly believe in. Those are the things that you go back in the first place and think, why did I start this thing in the first place? If you have to ask why is this happening to me? Why am I not being able to do that? That's victim talk. But if you ask, why is it that I started this in the first place? What were my reasons? What was my purpose? And where did that passion come from? Those are the whys you want to keep in mind to get yourself back up and pushing through that procrastination. Which gets us to the last point, number 3. Be prepared. Just like how we have to be aware, just like we have to know the why, we also need to be prepared when we start a new project, when we set our minds to do something. Saying, okay, here's the road that I want to travel. Here's my journey. I'm going from A to B. What are my tools? What do I need? And what are some of the things that might happen along the way? Something could be like procrastination. There could be failures. There could be rejections. How am I going to prepare myself for these things ahead of time? So when they come, I don't go into panic mode. I don't stop. I don't give myself excuses. I just find my solution around it and keep moving forward. So you have to be prepared for any project. And when procrastination comes up, because you have a fear of it not becoming perfect, you have a fear of not succeeding, those are the fears that's going to pop up. So once you're prepared for all those moments, your awareness is going to kick in, and you're going to use your whys to push through. And make sure throughout this whole process, you will be kind and gentle to yourself. You will not be judgmental or putting yourself down or bad talking yourself and saying, well, I can't do this. Why did I start this in the first place? I don't even have the skills. I don't have the smarts. I don't have the funds. Those are a lot of self-criticism and judgments that comes along the way. So you make sure you practice kindness all throughout the journey. And that brings us to the end of the coaching session. I hope the tips today have been helpful to you. And for more of such tips, you can go to my YouTube channel or my website at tandartanavoli.com or other social media outlets. And I encourage you to share this video with anyone you might think can benefit from it. I can't wait to see you all next week. Until then, keep happy and healthy.